Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our Indy. This is Captain April, and these are the days of our Indy. Okay, bit of a review of the last video Indy put up, but more of it's going to be turned into more of a back to the affirmation thing, because again, part of the thing with her improvising, and also she admitted this was to pep herself up, because she's been feeling depressed as why not much going on here. And considering what is going on around her, it's no reason she's being depressed, because she's being assaulted on various fronts, and if something's not done here, that won't be figuratively speaking too. I've already alerted her lawyer to certain people, and you guys know who you are. Knock it off. Already reported one jackass. I don't have to do any more of this because it's getting out of hand. But that's largely a separate issue. The latest video basically consists of trying to boost up some off-camera friend who's feeling depressed, and tell Indy's feeling depressed too, and trying to get that thing of getting past it and all this stuff. And the fact that she improvises all this stuff, and again, it says in the outtakes that she's feeling depressed herself, so it's as much a pep talk for herself than it is for anybody else might need one. So as such, it's very more than a little, confession time there. And something that kind of bugged me is just the number of shots he takes this out, talking about the undesirable. The initial split, Indy, are you out of your mind? But then again, we've already established, yeah, you are. You admitted it. You made a whole career based on everything. So, no, Indy. How many times you got to say this? Okay, you don't have those 2 awards in your case because you're undesirable. You didn't build up the fan base you have because you're undesirable. You don't have the fanatic fan base you have because you're undesirable, for God's sakes. And again, cracks about look, you want undesirable, yeah, go through the surgery. Then you'll see undesirable. And also, you think you're going through gender dysphoria now. No. You're going through the same body dysmorphia that led you to the anorexia. You want to go on the hormones for real. Get the surgery. Then you'll experience genuine gender dysphoria. And by then it'll be too damn late. There's no walking back that. And again, I've got a whole laundry list of girls to talk to who can tell you why that is a very bad idea. Even the hormones is a very bad idea. Never mind going through the surgeries. You do not want to do this. Your anxieties are saving your ass. Indy, for Christ's sakes. Whoever's got this into your head that you're undesirable needs to be shot, okay? And no, I'm not going to qualify by say in Minecraft. They're doing serious damage to you, for God's sakes. I mean, people are praying. Does it sound like I'm praying on you? I'm trying to get you to reclaim your life and pull your head out of your ass. I'm rooting for your success here, trying to get you back online here. You were doing pretty damn good there for a while. And then about a year ago, for some reason, you suddenly took a left turn into La La Land here. Seemed very much at ease with getting older and transitioning to playing, doing older parts in the cosplay. And then suddenly, boom! Something whacked you off track, and now you're trying to, do a do-over here, go back to about day 14 or so. Only this time be a boy so you can avoid all the pain. But then you're kind of stuck with where you're at there, doing the porn thing. And people wanting to see certain things, and you did promise certain things. I didn't promise shit. Bullshit. I played 4 examples just in that one coming out video. Another post you put, and it would be 50-50. Well, guess what? You haven't nailed that part of the bargain. And we won't even go into the $5,000 for the girl video. Okay? You've done serious damage to your online reputation and your own business, but just by going through all this stuff. But you're being urged along by people who are dragging you down, whether they intend to or not. They are dragging your ass down, and you need to start separating yourself from these guys. Like whoever got in your head, your body is undesirable. There, like if this boyfriend of yours, yeah, he is gay. He certainly doesn't want to be with a girl. If he's putting your head there, oh yeah, your body is hideous. Bullshit. Let me tell you, and again, my wife is right across the hallway in the bathroom and hear every word I'm saying here. So I'm putting my marriage at risk here. You got a body women would kill for. Okay. You got the kind of build that keeps these gyms in business all the time, and you just got it. You are so blessed you don't even realize it. You're and just a few years ago saying, I don't blame my gender. We are blaming it now, clearly. The fact that you would say this stuff about this undesirable bullshit. For God's sakes, if I was single and 30 years younger, I would be on a plane up to Seattle to try and whack a little sense into you. No. You got to get your head out of your ass and look around. It's looking. No, God, no. Believe me, you're very desirable as you are right now. You start screwing that up, and you'll see undesirable. And it's like, business? What business? You'll be back up living with your folks and working at Taco Bell. Okay. So no, Indy, come on. I think I have proven over and over again through various acts and deeds. I am trying to pull your ass out of it and try and rooting for your success here. Yeah, she does. In the video, she does list, video games, watch a movie, something like that. And the endorphin rush of sex, whether it's by yourself or whatever. But let's see what we got here. It'd be considered kind of a legal contract, but the fact is, $5,000 was paid with the assurance that there would be a girl video. What was delivered did not quite meet that expectation, and people are pissed. And they're doing things that are, let's just say, demonstrably illegal, and they're threatening not just Indy, but also friends and family. This has gone beyond her. She needs to rein this in very quickly. And I've given her lawyer what I know and who I think may be behind a lot of it, or at least set a lot of things in motion. Unfortunately, she, Indy, part of the aspects of borderline personality is insane loyalty to people they deem friends and insane hatred of who they think are enemies. And she's trusting the wrong people. I'm hoping that her lawyer can find some receipts and convince her of the error of her ways as far as her associations goes. Put it that way, okay? I mean, get her away from these creeps who are talking her down and getting her to hate herself. That's what's pissing me off right now. For God's sakes, Indy. I mean, like you said, just about, a year or two ago, you seem to be fine. You seem to be doing great here, okay? Everything was that, and you were very, at ease with yourself, apparently, with, getting older. Like I said, the 27 club is 27 because now you're within sighting distance of turning 30. At that point, there's no turning back. Childhood's over, time to be an adult. And a lot of people do very strange things, especially in the realm of performance arts, rock and roll, movies, online content creation. Especially when it involves stuff like a lot of play acting and dressing up and doing goofy stuff for videos. It can be difficult to justify that when you turn 30. When you're in your 20s, you're expected to be an idiot. But the reason I chose this shirt, okay? and thing is, Indy, you knew that back when you a bunch of years ago when talked about getting groomed and raped when you were in middle school, and you talked about how the cesspool tumblers. What'd you do? You go back to Tumblr. TikTok is awash in these idiots like Jeffrey Marsh and those sickos. Like, I would, if you're going to keep doing TikTok, just post and don't watch anybody. But you've got to get a grip on this, and you've got to, you went through the thing with the anorexia and everything, and you pulled yourself out of that. You got a pretty healthy weight here, so you've got a handle on that part. Now it's time to get the rest of it. You know how to pull your head out of your ass, okay? So come on. Again, does it sound like I'm preying on you and rooting for your downfall? I'm trying to help you save yourself here. Now, get you to reclaim your life. I'm rooting on your success, okay? This little circle of weirdos you got around you, they're pulling your ass down. Affirmation is affirmation of your total dysphoria. You need to get, again, if I take going in the, like, really look at the pictures here, and you're doing, I'm looking in the mirror. You said in the video yourself, your brain is not helping you. Your brain is your own worst enemy here. It's telling you shit that's not real. Take a good objective look of what of you and what you got there. I think, again, recommendation for the girl video to finally end this little debacle there. Go back and look at an older one, that Sexy Insta Girl. There's no plot. Nothing, the only noises you make during the whole course of it. And one of the dogs barks in the back, but just you doing things, No plot, no pretense, Just doing what you want to do. Use that as your model, okay? No setup or anything. And I think you could look at some of your older videos when you had a little better handle on things. Get a look at that. And yes, what the hell happened to her? How did it turn into this? So yeah, it might take a while for you to see this, because I know you don't want to watch right at me, because I'm the enemy somehow. I'm not your enemy, Indy. Okay, I'm trying to pull you out of this. Get you to pull your head out of your ass and pull yourself out of this. So, as everybody else who comes through this, we got. Well, again, I'm about to pull the plug on this, so it's like kind of late to ask for super chat thing, but again, the things on the screens on there. We got links down below, and we'll talk at you later.
A sound soul dwells within a sound mind and a sound body.